Hello and welcome. I am Nicole Arrington coming to you from Helena, Montana with Big Sky Cards. And today I have a card to show you using this, the Pretty Pumpkin bundle. I used a lot of these. And I did use the Intricate Leaves die, which comes from the Gorgeous Leaf bundle, and also the Daisy Punch. And I will be using the Daisy Lane. So we will go ahead and get started. I'm going to kind of set these items aside. And I am going to, you can see all my little pieces I've got here. I am going to get started. I have a piece of basic black cardstock that is 8.5 by 5.5. We will fold it in half and kind of set it aside. Then I have a piece of basic black that is 3 by 4 1/4. Yes, I had to check. 3 by 4 1/4 that we are going to heat emboss up. Sorry, I have to pull out my white embossing powder. And I am going to use the phrase from the pumpkin bundle, "I'm so thankful for you." So I'll go ahead and kind of stamp it up here in the upper right hand corner. And then I had a little, I'm going to pull that out. I'll just have a nice little tray here. And then I will just do a little flick to make sure it's ready. Okay. We'll just set that aside because I am going to emboss a couple things. Just the next item, it will not be in white. We're going to use the copper. Okay, so let me set that aside. So I've got some scrap pumpkin pie, and I am going to take the really pretty pumpkin stamp from the set and stamp that as well. And then this time I am going to use copper. Cover it in copper. Okay, so you can see, and then I'm just going to turn that upside down and flick it into my, oops, maybe I was a little too vigorous on the flicking. Okay, any extra goes there. I'll set that aside, clean this up. Set my tray down, and then I will get out my heat tool, my embossing tool, my heat gun. Set those aside. And I will heat set these items. Okay, I just give my gun a minute to warm up so that it works quite well. When I first got into card making, I have to say embossing powder was like one of my first big purchases. And I can tell you, a lot of that embossing powder that I bought 10 plus years ago, I have never finished it off. I am still using it, and I am still as happy as can be with embossing. It just gives such pretty effects. So I'm going to set this aside to put on my card, and this I am going to go die cut out with my cut and emboss machine. this lovely, gorgeous pumpkin to put into my card. So I will be right back. Alright, I am back with the pumpkin pre-die cut out. I'll set that back on the tray. And then I need to get some daisies. And this is on crushed curry. I thought, oops, I would stamp them in Cajun Craze. There you go. You know, to give it a really nice, like, fall coloring. I'm just looking at the stamp, or the punch, to see how they punch out. So I want them kind of vertical, so that I can punch them out nice and easy. So if I can get that in there. Okay, we'll set that aside. And so I am using the medium daisy punch. And just lines up like so. And then I can set that aside. Alright, so I'm going to come back to my original card before I start assembling everything. So I got that basic black. I then have crumb cake that was 4 by 5 1/4. I embossed it using the Timber 3D embossing folder. And I know this is video, but I do have to say, Stampin' Up! Has had other, like, wood embossing folders, and this one is quite intricate. And I am well impressed. And all I'm going to do is glue this on. So, and then I'm going to put this on. Then comes the production. Okay. Oops. The daisies. I'm going to glue together. Yuck. Okay. And one like so. Okay, so I have 2 daisies. I have a pumpkin. I have a whole bunch of leaves. I'll do this. This is my pumpkin. Some of my pumpkin leaves. And I am going to want to arrange it in a way that I like. So we're going to just kind of squish things in. Didn't know exactly what I was going to want, but we'll figure it out as we go. Got some of these. Might do it like that. That just goes. And it gets slightly overwhelming here. Put that in like that. Maybe I only need one pumpkin leaf. Get it in like that, or maybe I just want it like that. And then thought, uh-oh, we're dropping stuff. Okay, and the colors I use for my leaves are Cajun Craze, not pumpkin pie, crushed curry, granny apple, and crumb cake. So what are we thinking? It's a lot. Makes it very busy. I don't like that there. Maybe I can put that up there. I do have to say, it is very, very busy. So I am just going to remove and kind of replace things slowly. Okay. Because this item is more delicate, I definitely want kind of that thinner tipped glue bottle, and or else you can kind of squeeze some off on a splat mat. Stampin' Up! Sells a silicone mat that you can use, and it just rubs off. My work surface is a ginormous splat mat. Again, I can just put some glue down and it will just rub off. Okay. Like that. Now I'm going to slowly sneak each item. Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, maybe I want... See what I did when I went and mess with things. That needs to stay here. Get that leaf in there. those in. I know. It's crazy, all these little pieces. Oop, well, I glued. It's okay. Oop. Still be okay. It's gonna be hidden. See, we're getting there. We're getting a layer. Okay. Now, how did I have? Oh no, I want one of these here. And that there. And that sticking out here. Looks good to me. I don't have that much left over. Didn't fully know. I mean, I had an idea of what I wanted, but could not directly count all of them. But you can, as you can see, this card is a little bit more fussy than what I might normally do, but oh, it is beautiful. Oh, let me get this leaf onto the pumpkin. And what I do like about these is they just tuck in. So that little notch there just gives it a really nice little tuck for that leaf, and it doesn't look like it's just weirdly hanging out. Maybe I wanted to, okay, so my weirdly hanging out needs to go like that now. I just didn't like it. Look at that. I mean, yes, fussy, but oh, look at that card, isn't it gorgeous? It's just got some sort of like pop to this. So, yay. I'm so excited by this. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked this card and you would like any of the items I demonstrated, or if you just need some Stampin' Up! Products, you can shop my online store. That link is provided below. Along with a shopping list of everything I have used, that is provided below. But also in addition, you can just give me thumbs up. That helps me with my YouTube and know that you guys like this kind of video and I can bring you more. If you would like to leave comments, I love reading those. They make me happy. In addition, if you have any questions, you can email me at bigskycardsnicole@gmail.com, and or else you can put it in the comment section and I will get back to you. In addition to that, you can check out my website, bigskycards.com, where you could find card kits like this, where all you need to do is provide yourself that Tombow glue. Okay, well, the little glue bottle I am using here is just filled with this, oops, this is just filled with this liquid glue. Sometimes you need some scissors or markers or colored pencils, but I mean, it would be specifically stated that you need those items when you bought that card kit. So, thank you so much for watching and happy crafting. Bye.